3, 2, 1, penis.
All right.
That is for years how we have actually synced our mics in this show.
For literally 2 years.
Oh, yeah.
I think
made
we've
that
done
up one
that
day.
for
We've been doing it.
almost since day one.
Yeah, definitely not since day one, but it was probably in 2021 when we started doing that. I don't remember in 2021 when we quit that first time. I think it was like in the fall. It might have been at the end of the summer.
Yeah, it was like later in the year, I think.
All right. Well, I guess, hello, welcome back to Late Night with Big and Wow.
Hey.
Oh, no, I said the show correctly. Welcome back to the Buggy Podcast, where we talk about different grocery carts. Have you ever called them buggies?
I've never in my life called it a buggy.
Because that's a super thing here. Like, my family always called them buggies. I don't call them that anymore, but...
Well, your family's bugging.
Shut up.
I don't know anybody else who calls it a buggy.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know. I don't anymore, but my whole family used to. That's where I got it. Was just because I would be a kid like trying to ride on the front of the cart, and my dad would be like, "Get off the buggy."
I think your family might be stupid.
My family's not stupid.
Just a theory. Your family is dumb.
They're not dumb. My sister owns a house.
Leave a comment down below if you have ever called a shopping cart a buggy.
Yeah, all the buggies in chat. Leave a comment on this VOD or stream, or type in the chat right now. I actually can't see the chat because the Audacity's window's in the way.
You don't need to see the chat. We don't need to know what they're doing.
I mean, I'm just gonna. Oh no, I feel like something crazy is coming in chat. Also, oh yeah, for the sake of everyone listening to the podcast, I guess we didn't mention this, but I'm live on my YouTube channel right now. I was streaming today, on this it's Tuesday before the podcast, and we just decided to Mia was like, I mean, we can do the podcast on your stream if you want to, and I was like, yeah, I want to.
Yeah, because you can't be fucked to end your live stream.
Yeah.
And now here we are.
This isn't the first BIGWOWBIG thing we've done live like this, but this is the first time it's been the podcast.
True.
We did our Mario Party 2. Some of our Mario Party 2 episodes were filmed in front of a live studio audience of like one person. Did we do that on Twitch or YouTube?
We did that on Twitch.
Okay. We made a BIGWOWBIG Twitch account, but we're probably not going to stream on that Twitch. We're probably just going to stream on the YouTube channel. I know that I personally, for Cosmic Emerald, I've settled that I'm just a YouTuber. After several months of thinking, not uploading a proper video since like August, and all that time thinking, I have officially decided that I'm just a YouTuber because I'd rather focus on I have no aspirations for Twitch. That's what I've realized. I really don't give it. I don't care about like being an affiliate. Twitch also introduced some crazy new advertising policy.
Oh yeah,
I heard about, and I just don't like Twitch anymore. Like, I feel more comfortable being on camera when it's on my YouTube channel. I would rather just hard focus my videos because I know I can get hundreds of views because I've done it, and I just hit 3,000 views on my channel. So I'm focusing. I'm reviving some of my series that I started in 2022, and I have a new show I want to test pilot, and then I have some other random video ideas that are live action. So that's what I'm doing. I think that it's totally going to happen that by at least this time in 2024, that at least BIGWOWBIG or Cosmic Emerald will be partnered on YouTube. I think probably BIGWOWBIG is more likely, but my goal is to upload for Cosmic Emerald. My goal is to upload at least 2 videos per month, and that's going to start this month. So that's
Mom, Dad, I'm a full-time YouTuber.
No, Mom, Dad, look at my PowerPoint. I can explain to you why I need to do this.
Yeah, I'm ready to take off my internet stardom career because I had happen this week, just a couple days ago, something that has never happened in the entirety of my online career, which is that I had something perform exceptionally well.
Oh yeah, I talked about it earlier on my stream, actually, your TikTok.
Hey.
I was just like, Mia finally did something that blew up. Like, congrats to Mia.
Yeah, I've been, for how long I've been streaming, I'm still like, I still get like 2-3 viewers, like on average.
Right.
But this one TikTok is now sitting at just over 500,000 views. And it is it has more views, likes, and comments than anything I have created in the past 10 years, doubled and combined. So
Everything? In terms of
literally
views, everything, you think?
I don't have 500,000 views, like, total off of, like, everything.
It has 500,000 views now?
Yeah.
I think I'm thinking of the likes.
520,000.
Because I know the likes were around 70,000. That's what I was...
Likes are at 75,000.
I think I was getting that confused. Damn, that was at like 68,000 yesterday.
Yeah, I woke up like...
Why didn't you take me with you?
It was two days ago. I woke up and it was at like 60,000, and I was like, oh damn, that did really well overnight. Well, that's probably about where that stops. And then it just kept going throughout the day, and then by the time night fell, it was at like 240,000.
I have 70 alternative TikTok accounts.
By the time night fell, it was at like 240,000, and I was like, yeah, that's probably where that's gonna sit and stay now. And then I woke up the next morning, and now it's at 500,000. So pretty cool.
So naive.
So naive. Things that I have not for a moment got my expectations any higher, because I know how the internet works.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah, like I now have a very my expectations were proven entirely true, because I took a screenshot this morning of another TikTok I uploaded yesterday. Mm-hmm. And the views of those two side by side, the one I uploaded a couple days ago, that's sitting at 500,000 views, and the one that I just uploaded yesterday is at
183 views.
Yeah, it was at 183, and I told my
5 likes.
Yeah,
momentum.
It's like I'm not gonna expect like overnight any kind of like sensationalization, anything like that, like the way that people think going viral works. And I told my family about the TikTok. That I was like, hey, my video did really well. And they were like, whoa, cool.
What's a video?
Yeah.
They said.
But I told them that did very well, and that it got 500,000 views. And then when I uploaded my next TikTok, I told them, I was like, okay, so that TikTok the other day, sitting at 500,000, this new video that I uploaded today, sitting at just under 40 views. Full stop. Yeah. And they're like, oh, I was expecting 1 million. They were ready for me to say 40 million.
Well, it's either... It's everybody on the age spectrum outside of our range that thinks stardom and virality works like that. It doesn't work like that. Like, all the older people, then like everybody like older than like 40, and everybody like younger than like 14 think that you can just like make one viral TikTok and then you're a full-time YouTuber or TikToker. That is not how it works. If you made one TikTok that blew up, congratulations, you're not famous. You got lucky, and you hit the algorithm correctly. Just like us, with our first 3 Sonic Unleashed episodes, they just like hit the algorithm correctly, and I don't even know why. Same thing with my videos. My Cosmic Emerald videos just hit correctly. I got lucky.
If you want a breakdown of how this shit works, of like the trickle down economics that is video views, 500,000 views got me about 20 TikTok followers. 0 Twitch followers.
I was gonna ask.
And exactly $0.00 is about how much I made off of that video. So
yeah, of course.
It's just it don't work how it work in the movies. It ain't some fairy tale fantasy.
I hope nobody makes that. Shouldn't be in a movie. That idea, that like concept, that should not be the focus. Yeah, that should be.
That has been the focus of so many movies. There's the fucking the Wreck-It Ralph movie is like the whole plot of that is Ralph trying to become viral.
Forgot.
Yeah,
I forgot. They're trying to buy a new wheel for Vanellope's racing machine, They're trying to order it, so they have to get money. So he tries to go viral.
Yeah.
I don't think YouTube is like by name mentioned in that movie. I don't think.
No. You know what's funny is that they made up a social media platform for that movie. There's just a completely fake social media platform that Ralph uploads all of his stuff to. And people thought that it was a shameless advertisement, like a shameless product placement of a real social media for that movie.
My favorite scene in that movie is when the princesses are just like talking about how awful their stories are, how awful they were treated in their stories by different stuff, and Vanellope's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
This is not okay."
Yeah, like, are you guys okay? What the fuck? They're like, "Were you cursed or stabbed by a witch?" Or it's like, this, that's like my favorite.
Just trauma bonding.
Yeah, I mean, really, that's my favorite scene from that movie. I like the Wreck-It Ralph movies. I'm obviously not huge on them, considering I forgot the plot of the second one entirely, but I always like those movies just because I thought Ralph and Vanellope were such likable characters.
Now, if you want to know the plot of Wreck-It Ralph, it's very simple. It's he's gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I love it in Wreck-It Ralph when he goes, "I'm gonna wreck it," and then wrecks all over everybody.
I was remembering I had a viral TikTok one time that I like joined this chain and like edited myself dancing, but it transitioned, like it seamlessly transitioned into it was like a famous dancer appreciation chain. So I did it, and it did about the same amount of numbers yours is doing. Although I don't think it got as many likes. I think it only got like 47,000. It's not up anymore, so that's why I don't know.
That's still a pretty good ratio.
Well, that's the thing. I was like hanging out with my friend at the time. My phone started blowing the fuck up, and I was like, "Oh God, I did it."
It's happening.
I had a few TikToks over the course. If any of you don't know, in like 2019, I was like a part of like the TikTok crew. Like, I interacted with and duetted and collabed with a ton of TikTokers.
You're one of those generic TikTok dancers.
That's how we have our friend group. Like, Mia and I didn't meet through TikTok, but I met my friends through TikTok, and I introduced Mia to those people. So
in that time period, you know how whenever they show like TikTok for like a news segment or like whatever Marvel movie that had TikTok in it, Spider-Man, and they open it up and it's just like somebody dancing, just staring straight into the camera and just dancing. That was you. You were that picture perfect model of TikTok.
I have never seen that portrayal of TikTok. Like, the portrayal of TikTok in No Way Home was like the only time I can think of TikTok being on the screen. Well, there was like the TikTok logo in New York. Kiki, go lay down. Go lay down now. Go lay down before I put you down. Don't tell my sister I said that. She'd kill me.
Well, there's the TikTok logo, and there was also, for the promotion material of the movie, they had like a lot of like tie-ins of people like doing dances like to Spider-Man stuff.
Well, they did the like fake like Alex Jones, Jonah Jameson show has a TikTok account still. And they did that. But what I was thinking of is that in one scene of it, you can see like Ned or somebody scrolling through TikTok, and people are like cosplaying the Green Goblin after he's like discovered in the universe and stuff.
There is definitely some like, you know, I
wonder who that was.
a very standard generic image of TikTok that you see. Like like the first thing that comes to mind with TikTok is like as late night talk shows and Mr. Beast is to opening YouTube in an incognito tab on a fresh account or whatever. White teenagers dancing is that for TikTok. When you first open the app, that is like the first thing that you see.
Yeah, my For You page is pretty whacked out.
And now it's Young Metronome.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy, Young Metronome. I actually didn't see that on my For You page because of how fucking old that video is.
Oh, yeah.
That video is ancient. I actually was scrolling through a TikToker I like's account because I was going to their older videos. I think I was scrolling through their popular videos, and I was just going down, And they duetted that in a cosplay and did like the same thing. And then I found that one and I was like, what the fuck? I never saw this. And then I discovered that that guy's like super popular on TikTok today, but clearly he was back then too. But I didn't know he went that far back, but his content's like actually funny.
Yeah. I forgot to mention the coolest part of the only thing that actually like has any emotional impact to me of the fact of my TikTok doing well is just the fact that Shane Top from Smosh liked my TikTok.
I just
saw that notification. It is just of anything, you know, the numbers don't matter.
Shane Top, he's so hot.
Yeah.
And he's almost tall.
But that brought me a great amount of joy to my life. I was like, oh, somebody that I like the work of, like the thing that I made.
That's fantastic. Shane Top is phenomenal. He's hilarious.
He's a funny boy.
I love Shane Top.
And he thought something I did was funny, which makes me feel good on the inside.
Yeah. It makes my balls feel good. It makes it tingle.
I'm tingling.
I'm gonna tingle.
You see, and then when I had to, like, I wanted to double check that it was actually his account. And so, like, you know, I click on the account, I look up Shane's account, and then after doing that now, going to his account to verify that, my For You page the past week has been so much more, like, Shane Top, like, thirst edits, which I didn't know were a thing, but apparently people make, like, people make Shane Top, like, cap cut thirst edits.
Of course they're a thing. 5'8" is in right now.
5'8"? No, 5'8".
5 did 8.
Skinny Legend 8 snap the T quaking snatch.
What?
Boots to the house floor.
Hello? What's happening?
Just all the like slang that you hear people pick up as soon as it drops and add into their vocabulary, even though like it all just matters for nothing.
Yeah.
Skinny Legend got me quaking.
Voice Mod responded to Opera GX on Twitter and said, "Can you make us a Pride profile picture?" And they used it, and it's just this guy with ridiculously large muscles, and then
I did see
the voice mod logo over it, and the V is a trans flag and the M is a gay pride flag, but it's just this like big guy with a cigarette in his mouth. It's
that
so
is,
funny.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
Vin
that
Diesel.
is no, that's either Soldier or Heavy from TF2. That's somebody like
That
edited to be really muscular.
It says Heavy.
It's Heavy.
They have, yeah.
Yeah, it's Heavy.
Also, thankfully we're only like 18 minutes into this podcast or something, because I meant to tweet out that we were doing it when we started, but I didn't. Thanks for subscribing, whoever did, by the way. I forgot your name, but thanks. Yo, if you're watching this stream right now, tell me. Say it now, out loud.
Leave a comment if you're watching this stream right now.
I'm watching the stream! They can't leave a comment until it's a video. Leave a chat. Leave a chat message. Leave a chat message.
Message.
Something I really, really, really love about YouTube streaming. Also, just in general, I'm not gonna like dive deep into this, but you gotta like pick your heaven and pick your poison with which platform you want to be on, because they have different great features and different bad features. YouTube's features I like a lot better, and one thing they've done in recent months that I really like is that there's like a videos tab that only shows like your uploaded videos, and then there's now a separate like your VODs used to just be there, but now there's a separate live tab where you can see old VODs, and I really like that.
They have VODs, videos, and shorts all separated.
Yep, and I just enjoy that as a video creator of long time. I love that a lot.
It was definitely like, that's why a lot of people who were streaming on YouTube I would get the notification that that Ludwig had streamed, and then I'd go like to look at the stream, and it would either be gone or unlisted or something, because they just, you know, they don't want it cluttering up. They're like, if you want people to go click on your videos, if they see a whole bunch of VODs, they're not gonna like scroll through and find like the new videos that you're putting up and watch.
That's why
those.
now, right? The one thing I wish YouTube would do. YouTube, please do this. I know you're listening. Please do this. I want YouTube to make a clips tab and the ability to add clips to your page, like a list of shorts or a playlist or whatever. We need like clips of my channel to be able to be seen. That is such a weird thing that they don't have, that you can clip, which is great. I love that you can clip. It's super easy to clip on YouTube. I love it. But you need to like add a way to show off the clips. There's no way to show off the clips besides literally sharing the link to them.
I mean, the thing is that the way that YouTube clips work is that it is just like the way that, you know, if you send somebody a YouTube video, you can send them a video from a certain timestamp, and then it'll just start from there. And sending clips on YouTube works the same way. It's just a special embedded version of the video, like just a special link that plays only a certain section of it. Whereas with Twitch clips, it encodes an entirely new video, and it like actually cuts out from the VOD or from the stream. It makes an entirely new video. And I think YouTube just prefers their system instead of having Twitch-like clips because they want to be as stingy as possible with server space. Because YouTube can't just delete shit like Twitch can.
Yeah.
That's why have you seen, if you like go into like the quality settings of a lot of videos recently, you'll have the quality options of like 720p, 1080p, and then 1080p premium.
No.
They're messing around with the idea now.
I just see like 1440p.
They've been messing around with the idea for a while of restricting higher quality video to YouTube premium members. So you would get like, you know, you can still watch stuff in 1080p, but it'll be a reduced bit rate and like more compressed than 1080p premium, which I think is fucking stupid.
I think
that has to be the dumbest shit.
If those bastards want quality, they should pay for it. I don't see the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Even just the fact that it's 1080p premium, it just makes it sound so stupid. And I understand the reasoning for doing it being that they want to save on server space as much as possible, because streaming high quality, high bitrate footage and videos takes a lot more server space than a low bitrate 1080p video. But restricting that to a premium thing is very stupid.
I've never heard of this.
You know, it's like if I buy a ticket to watch a movie, am I going to have to give like an additional $5 to the theater to like unsquint my eyes to like see the screen? If you don't pay the additional $5, you have to squint while watching this.
No, you don't.
We put a smudgy lens over the projector.
YouTube and AMC are not the same company, believe it or not. I know it's hard to mix them up because they're both red.
Gay MC. There was an AMC theater here in Phoenix that at the start of the pandemic, the last movie that they had shown in the theaters was the Sonic movie because it just came out. But then the pandemic hit, so there weren't any new releases. So it was just like a gigantic billboard, all the promotional stuff for the Sonic movie outside the AMC for like a year because there weren't any other movies. So it was just a permanent monument to Sonic the Hedgehog. We should build. Why don't we have statues like the Washington Monument when we could have like the Sonic Monument?
Yeah, we need more representation for fictional characters in physical monuments. Like Mount Rushmore should be Mario, Sonic, Master Chief, and Crash Bandicoot. With his like crazy like cross-eyed tongue face.
Speaking of Sonic, I as I was going to bed last night, I leave like a video on as I go to sleep, and there were ads playing on it. And so I'm basically half asleep watching this video, and I'm not looking at the screen anymore. You know, I'm just hearing ads play, and I hear the thing. It's like, get a burger, hot dog, 2 slices of Texas toast, all in this combo. And I was like, man, that sounds good. What is that? Only at Sonic. And I was like, no. Like, the only time that I had ever been swayed momentarily by an advertisement of anything of that variety. Of just like, try our new whatever. And I was like, man, that sounds tasty. At Sonic. And I was like, damn, that sounds disgusting. They lost me so quick. If it would have been any other, not any other, but if it would have been like a different fast food place even, or just whatever restaurant, maybe, just maybe I would have gone to bed last night dreaming about that food. But because it was Sonic, I was just immediately wrote it off.
If you like Pornhub, you'll love chili dogs.
I really want my food brought out to me by people on roller skates. That's really the only thing that, it's like the only way that I'll eat my food. Like a petulant toddler. Like, no, I'm not eating my chicken nuggets unless you bring it out to me on roller skates.
Thanks for the warning.
Have you ever watched a Sonic employee just absolutely eat shit?
Nope.
I have. It's great. Well, not great because, it's a minimum wage employee getting hurt, falling over on roller skates, but it's also...
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up.
It's also kind of funny.
There's some contexts where, ow, I pinched my ding-dong.
No!
I pinched my finger, by the way. I don't know why.
It's not a ding-dong.
No, it's not. I made it sound like it was my dick. I pinched it in the...
your ding-dong.
I pinched it in the... I don't like pop sockets, but I like stands. So my phone has a stand that like comes out like this, and that's what I pinched.
I'll pop your socket. My grandma has a pop socket on the back of her phone that she refuses to fold up or push
it
back
just like stays
in.
Protruded all the time.
Just constantly, she leaves it out all the time. Even when she puts it into her purse, she will refuse to push the pop socket back in. So it just fucking juts out. Old people, I tell ya.
Geezers. This dog, I swear.
I've got a pretty good new fidgeting toy here. Since I repaired my Joy-Con the other day.
The great thing about it is that it gets bigger as I play with it.
I repaired my Joy-Con the other day because it's had drift for years and years. So I finally replaced the joystick. And now I just have this joystick completely devoid of anything else. Just the pure, component. Ribbon cable and all, just the unit. That is... It's pretty much junk. There's no purpose for this thing anymore because it's a defective joystick. But it is pretty fun to just kind of hold and just wiggle the stick around and click it in. It's made for it's a Joy-Con joystick. Really, really small. This thing is, in terms of dimensions, it's like the size of an Andes Mint, Mm-hmm. This thing is quite portable.
Will this cover you up if I do this? No, it won't. Impressive.
Impressive!
One of my favorite, it covered you up. Why does it only cover you up if it's full screen? I hate this game. This is dumb. It's literally windowed over you right now and it's not covering you, but if I full screen, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Windowed.
Also for audio listeners who have no idea what I'm talking about when I just keep saying lay down and stop fucking I do not have someone in bondage. I'm talking to my dog when I say that. It's just a lot more obvious on camera because we're streaming. Because my camera is. If you want to get the video version of this podcast, join the stream right now. Go to youtube.com/@CosmicEmerald right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be in like 3 years from now. We're gonna be we're finally doing the video version of the podcast, and then people will see that we're both just in full bondage gear the entire time.
For the first video version, we should just wear leather bondage.
Yeah. It would be like how the first Unis Honest video was cooking with sex toys.
No, but this will be real though.
A mailman came to Mark's door while he was ball gagged. Oh, memories.
Memories. Glimmer D's.
What's your favorite iteration of D's nuts?
Searching for towels on Target.com. My favorite iteration of
like if you're gonna get somebody with a D's nuts, what is like your first? What is your go-to D's nuts?
I often bait myself whenever I say but my first thought always that I have to avoid is tish. So I can't do like a drum riff, but my brain always tries to lock me into that. What was I?
Oh, hey, I'm getting a phone call. You'll have to forgive me a moment.
Cool. So welcome to the Cosmic Emerald cast. If Cosmic Emerald was a multi-person channel, I think the Cosmic Cast would be a great name for a podcast. But I'm not going to do that because this towel set is $70. You can suck my ass for $70. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? And that's on sale. That's on sale. It's $70 on sale. What is the original price for this piece of shit? It's got 2 reviews and they're both mid. I'm not. You fucking kidding me? That's so stupid. And I'm looking online for towels because I'm gonna buy some soon. Kiki, you have got to chill, or I'm going to throw you against the wall like a controller. Fucking yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Like this makes sense. These towels are like $9. This makes sense. This towel set's like $9. I'm looking for green towels because my whole theme in my room, which you would not get by looking at my camera view, because none of the green shit is in view. But my whole theme when I moved here was to get green stuff, and it all matches really well. And I kind of want to change it up at some point. I might get another set of stuff just to like switch it out every so often, but I don't know yet if I'm gonna actually do that. But I just need new towels that like match and shit, because I have a bunch of just like random. I don't have enough towels, and I have a bunch of random different colors, and none of them match or make sense at all. I have 2 towels that are like thin and like perfect for putting your hair in, and that's something I want to also get a few more of. But like I said, I want to get different sets that like match and shit. Turkish towels. What the fuck?
I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm still looking for towels.
Why are you towel shopping?
Because I need. Doesn't listen, chat. That's what I'm saying. I need my towel. I need to get new set. Kiki, lay the fuck down. I need to get new towels because none of my towels match, and they all look terrible. You know what else I need? I need a shelf to put these towels on. Holy shit. I don't know why anybody lets me work for them. The money's not even worth it.
You need a better attitude.
Sounds like somebody needs an attitude change. Like you need an oil change. I said, boy, you need an attitude change. Yeah, I have the shelf behind me that has all my plushies and shit on it is this like really like shitty, just like it looks so much better with the lights and the stuff on it, but it's such a shitty little shelf. This shelf looks so good, and it's costs so much money. Yeah, you know what I am terrified of?
What?
And I do have an experience with one literally falling and all the shit on it breaking, but just like leaning shelves. Why do people buy those? Like they lean against the wall, and the whole point is that like you're just banking that they won't slip. But why would you could just get a shelf with a flat bottom that like is guaranteed not to fall. Why would you buy one that's like leaning? Why would you buy one that's like it might fall, but you know, I bet that it won't. You're stupid.
Well, just hope.
You're stupid. You sound stupid. You're stupid, Kiki. You fucking pissing me off. Stop staring right at me with your stupid ass face. Oh, some floating shelves would be really dope for my towels. That would be really cool. I don't know if I could put those on the wall, though. I maybe could. Our landlord, who's just my sister's friend, is very lenient with stuff like that. We're renting this place to, side story, I live in an apartment, as some of you might know. I did a stream. The VOD's not public anymore, but I did a stream that was like on my YouTube channel when I was streaming back when I like kind of decided I wanted a full time on YouTube before I like kind of went back to Twitch and then took that long ass break. I did a stream over the summer of 2022 that was like, oh, it's my last stream in this house, I'm moving. And it was like an hour, and I didn't do anything. It was like one of the worst streams I've ever done. But I moved into this apartment in August, at the end of August last year, and we're renting it from my sister's friend who owns it, and that is because he and his fiance moved. I don't know if they got married yet. I don't think they did. But they moved like way up north. We live in Georgia, and they moved like way up north. And so we're renting it from him while they live there. And if they don't want it back, me and my sister are considering buying it then. But
hey,
I don't know if we'll actually do that. I might buy it if I can. I doubt it, because they're either going to come back or we're going to buy it around the time I'm going to graduate college. So I will not have money like that.
Owning property is pretty nice.
Looks like all your assets are insured. I don't know
desperate times call for desperate measures.
I was trying to like pull a Monopoly guy line out, but I couldn't think of an actual one. But yeah, like I said, I'm shopping. There's just a lot of essential like quality of life stuff that we kind of just like bum rushed to get so I could move. And I don't like a lot of it anymore. And I want stuff that matches. And none of my stuff matches. Like the 2 towels I really like are 2 that I use for my hair because they're really thin. And they're just like great for that because I can wear them on my head with my hair tied up in it. And then it's like light because it's really thin. So it doesn't like weigh my head down. Because if I do it with another towel, it like is falling all the time. So it sucks anus.
Lord knows
also,
you don't need to add even more weight to your head.
Hey, that's cool. Thanks. I also found this, it kind of looks terrifying. It kind of looks like if Mike was, like that image of Mike Wazowski with hair all around his body, but it's like a windscreen for the snowball mic. And, I kind of want it. I really tried so many times. I tried to get that JLab microphone a fucking chance, but it's just it gives me anxiety that it sounds bad all the time. And the snowball is very reliable compared to that. So I'm just going to keep using the snowball.
Like a $20 pair of like JLab earbuds, and they just immediately turn to shit.
JLab,
they're like little Bluetooth earbuds, and like it took maybe like a month, maybe even a couple weeks, like not even much use within that month, for like one of them to just completely shit out.
Yeah,
only one ear works, and they don't ever like to connect to each other anymore or synchronize. And
they sound like
quality.
These two, I can't safely recommend JLab to anybody. I didn't even know.
No, they're so cheap.
I didn't even know yeah, they just make their shit out of like shitty material, and they're very cheap.
Literally,
and they have a line of like
these headphones or these earbuds because they were the cheapest Bluetooth earbuds in Target.
These are Skull Candy headphones that I'm wearing on my head, which you have to tune into the stream right now if you want to see them. I have these white Skull Candy headphones. These are the best headphones I've ever owned or seen anybody own. They have lasted me from junior year of high school until now. I'm 23 for reference, since I was 17. So I've had them for over 6 years. They have never once even faltered. I have hit them on stuff and dropped them. They have never once faltered. They sound great still to this day. Pristine audio. The Bluetooth is fantastic. I use them as my wired PC headphones, which is also fantastic. I could not recommend these headphones enough. I can't even imagine they're not going to last me at least the decade. And I probably will not get a new pair of headphones until these literally don't work anymore. These headphones are fantastic. These Skull Candy headphones are amazing. They also fit my head perfectly. If you got a big ass head, great. These are great for you.
I mean, I haven't ever had a pair of headphones last more than a year or even a year. And the two key things of that, usually being one, some kind of damage to like the cable, if it doesn't have a detachable cable. But the most common damage that causes me to have to get new headphones is just it like either the cups or the headband snapping, because I have a big ass head. I can't wear hats
Same.
because my head is fucking big.
I can't wear hats and headphones at the same time. I really wish I could.
I can't wear hats at all. My head just too big. Even the I have I only own like 2 hats. I have the Super Mega Mart like Marlboro hat, and I have like this blue like baseball cap thing. And neither of them fit on my head even at the loosest of clasps. That is just the scale of my noggin.
Mm-hmm. I cannot relate to that as I can literally physically wear hats. I do enjoy baseball caps. I've had a lot of cute days wearing just a baseball cap and some makeup. I enjoy that look a lot. It doesn't work with a look like this. I'd have to do a lot more of a bubbly look with more like pink involved and like my red lipstick. Which, for reference, if you want to see what I look like right now, you got to tune into the stream, youtube.com/iCosmicEmerald.
But they can't.
What? Yes, they can. I'm
This
live
is
right
coming
now.
out in the future.
We're telling them right now as I'm live. I'm literally live right now. You guys got to join.
Telling people in the stream to join the stream.
I'll just rerun this VOD so it makes sense.
Oh my God.
Right at 5 p.m. when this goes up.
Yeah.
So that it's real. I'll just download this VOD. I'm not recording it, but I'll just
swipe this VOD.
Yeah, just put this. We should do that. We should just turn this into the visual for the podcast for this week.
Yeah, just for this week. I ain't doing this every week.
No,
I ain't
just
putting
this
that
week.
much effort.
Well, if you're cool with that, then I guess you guys could see us this whole time, which makes all the shit I've been saying stupid. But like this makeup look is something that I just as a white woman, it doesn't really look good to have like the kind of gothic makeup I usually like to do and like a baseball cap. Usually when I do a baseball cap, I wear like blue jeans, like a white t-shirt, just to really push the message. And then like the baseball cap with like a ponytail through the back. I always do these eyeliner wings whenever I do any makeup just because my face is so large that it kind of rounds out my eyes. It gives shape and character to my eyes. I also, side note, was trying to look for bad reviews of the JLab. That's what I was trying to
pull those up.
Yeah. Bullshit.
The headphones I use, by the way, they're JLab Go was the Bluetooth headphones. Don't buy them. They're bad.
It's fucking
That's the other thing is that I can't wear hats because my head is too big. But also, weirdly enough, like in-ear earbuds have never like worked for me. They just do not stay in. I have never in my life
like the ones with the squishy. You mean
the ones with the squishy, or even like your standard like AirPod kind of design? Those like AirPods more kind of hang in the like edge of your ear, so those like have an easier time. But the squishy ones, though, that you actually put in your ear, I have never ever gotten those to work for me. They just do not stay in my ears.
Yeah, Apple style earbuds are actually the only ones I like. I just don't like the squishy ones. They like give me like a sensory like uncomfortableness in my ear. I don't like it.
If I try to use the squishy ones, I will get one of them placed correctly to where I hear things normally, and the other one I will spend 20 minutes fidgeting with trying to get it to not sound muffled because it's not like sitting correctly.
This is my new pet and I will call him Squishy.
That's a Finding Nemo.
It is. I'm really
Finding Nemo, more like Finding Homo. Happy Pride Month. It's really great with the latency.
I hope you kept all that silence on.
It's great with the latency that the YouTube stream is at, because I'm looking at that and it was like a solid like 15 seconds until I got to see your reaction to it, but I knew that it was coming.
Yeah. I mean, why don't you just look in the Discord window? Just have it like half and half.
Are you streaming your thing in Discord?
Oh, no, I'm not. That's why you're not looking at the Discord. Smart girl. You, not only were you not fooled, but I was fooled literally by myself.
Literally delusional.
I just spelled furniture, F-U-R, nature. Furry nature. Furry nature.
Furry nature. Hey.
I just did it again. What the fuck? How do you spell furniture? Am I? Is it? How do you? Isn't it?
It is F-U-R.
Oh my god.
F-U-R. Yes.
Fur nature. That looks so. That's not. Wait. Yeah. No. Oh, it's an I, not an A.
It's an
Whatever.
I like bitch. What's up for niche?
I as in I'm gonna come. I gotta do. Yeah. I wanna. We should create a really weird list of words to like when you're trying to do that. When you're trying to give like your pharmacy your last name. Like F like fuck my pussy. I like I'm gonna come. D like daddy, give me that dick. A like I'm coming.
M like make me shit.
Why? Why did you do that? Just like,
well, because I didn't want to do more cum stuff. I figured like you already I figured well because that was just like
because poop is funny.
Yeah. I mean I needed something that wasn't cum.
Ay. What am I gonna do with you? Cum. I see this I have a plan possibly to I've had my Amazon lists pulled up this whole time, by the way. So that's what I'm looking at over here. But I wanted to
women be shopping.
But hey, I don't even know if that came through for you on Discord. I wanted to bring up standing desks. We talked about it. It was probably in like an episode of Big Wow Big, but I have this standing desk that is adjustable. I think it's adjustable electrically. I don't think it has. I think you can like I think it just has buttons, right? Yeah. So you can like raise it or lower it with just like buttons. I think you can like, oh, it's got like a number that's 1 out of 100. I think you can like set like 1, 2, or 3 to like set a height specifically. Oh, that's so cool. Actually,
I would also like to bring up standing desks and then bring down standing desks when my legs are tired.
Exactly.
I spend a lot of time sitting around in a computer chair, and I have like I get a lot of like a lot of welts and stuff in my skin. My skin's just in general very fucked up. And really my skin just does not like to exist, and is constantly trying to destroy itself at every possible moment. But because of how much I spend the day sitting with my back against this backrest, I end up getting a lot of like welts and stuff in my lower back, and I thought like, hey, if I just stood up a bit more, then that would like be less fucked up, wouldn't it? I wouldn't look like a fucking like rotten potato.
You don't look like a rotten potato.
My skin looks like the eyes on a potato.
I've never, Mia and I have only met in person once, and you wore pretty much long sleeves 24/7, so I have no idea. Except for, I guess, the boat day.
Yeah, literally every single day of my life for the past, like, I don't know, like...
Literally, my life is long sleeves depression, suicidal thoughts.
For like the last 8 or 9 years, my daily fit every single day has been jeans and a hoodie. That has just been the fit, and I need to get new clothes so badly because since of just the way that I sit in this chair, one of the armrests fell off of this chair like maybe a year ago, and so it's only the left armrest now. And the way that I sit against this chair and lean against like that corner that has the armrest, I wear a lot of holes into my pants, but only in like the left pocket where it rubs against that armrest. So I'm down to 1 pair of jeans at this moment, and I need to get more. And I see it forming on this pair of jeans that have held out for like 2 years. They're starting to get like a bit frayed, just there on like the left outer thigh, right there, like next to the left pocket, just from this damn armrest.
I actually despise traditional like denim. I don't like how it feels. It makes like it used to be a thing about like it would often pinch it wouldn't pinch. It would like pull. It would get like it would like scoop up my hair through like the little like I don't know how to like the denim material. It would like scoop up when my leg hair was long. So it'd either like stick my hair like up vertically to the point that I could feel it, or it would like as I was putting it on, it would like swipe, it would like clip my leg basically, and it sucked and I hate it. I still don't. I don't even like the only like the closest thing I have is I have a pair of like elastic waistband kind of like jogger jeans, and those are great, but I only wear pants like that. The only pants I wear that like, well, I have another pair of pants that like use a belt, which I should get a belt for because I still don't have a belt. Y'all don't have things like Lil Tay. I got a belt.
That reminds me that last summer, I got a belt specifically. I got a new belt because I just didn't have one for a while, specifically for that summer trip, and it was the one thing that I forgot was that belt.
Oh no, that sucks.
I was sagging the whole time.
Yeah, well, I was watching. Mia would be the first one up, and I would walk into the kitchen and be like, "Now, please rate that in 15 to 20 seconds when you see it."
I was also not the first one up, but yeah, every pair of jeans
I was
that I
the
get
first
these
one up,
days
like most times.
are I always get like a stretchy fabric and not like actual like denim. Because it's just, I like the look of jeans, but yeah, the feel of them, like I need that like stretch because I am
right.
I got very, very thick thighs and quite a rotund ass, and if it doesn't have some kind of elastic,
talk about it more.
Yeah, fuck. If I don't have some kind of elastic, then it's gonna like it's gonna stick out really weirdly in some place as it humps over my ass and just like doesn't reconnect back to my hip because it goes like out and around.
My humps.
It has to. My lovely lady lumps. That's just the fit though. Even though it's 100 degrees out here, I'm still wearing a jacket every day.
I'm thankful that this isn't like directly bouncing off of your thing to like differentiate it, but I'm thankful that I have a lot of cute pairs of shorts I like wearing and that I shave my legs as often as I do because I can't wear shorts when my leg hair is like super visible. It like makes me want to die out of like insecurity. But thankfully I have a lot of cute pairs of shorts I like wearing or like skirts. So when it's like my point in bringing that up was when it's like super hot, I can't wear pants. I can like feel the sweat drenching my fucking legs because there's no hair to like pick it up. So like it just runs through my fucking legs, especially, oh my God, I cannot deal with when my legs are sweaty while they have lotion on them. That makes me want to commit Tim the Tatman fall damage on myself.
Oh, you know what's like one of the worst forms of like feeling sweat on yourself?
Huh.
If you get like any kind of like hot or sweaty when you have your hair up in like a ponytail or a bun or anything like that, and then afterwards, after you're done sweating, then you go to like take your hair down and then you just feel all the sweat that's just been trapped in between like your skull and your scrunchie. They just won't dry out because it's been like trapped on the inside. But then it's like, oh no, that's just been sitting there.
Yeah, I don't even think I have that kind of experience when I take my hair down after sweat because the sweat I have on my head like literally starts at like the top of my forehead and then goes down my face. It's a big reason that on like I don't sweat in like the back of my head like that. I don't know why. I'm only realizing that now as you said it, but I'm losing my train of thought. Wait, conductor, I wasn't ready.
My body is so bad at regulating temperature. As I was going to sleep last night, I was putting my arm like I like to like put my arm up like over my head sometimes when I sleep. It's just more comfortable. Yeah. And so I had like my arm like resting across my face and it was there for maybe 2 minutes. And then I removed my arm from my face and it was just like just all sweat from where my arm was laying there, because for some reason my body just sees, like, as soon as my skin makes contact with another surface, it's like, finally something to dump this heat into. I feel contact with another surface. Let me dump all my heat. And then, you know, the other surface also is like, oh boy, someplace to dump my heat. So they just fucking start, like, dumping heat into each other. And it just, like if I put any two parts of my body together and make contact, that's like fucking the demon core going super critical. Like, they just start fucking reacting and creating heat.
Dang. I really fucking cannot imagine what I was going to say. I don't even remember what we were talking about anymore.
Talking about why you didn't know why your back of the head didn't get sweaty?
Yeah, I think it had something to do with sweat, but I don't remember. I don't think it had to do. Oh, yeah. There it is. Is there a fly in here? Ugh. That's like the biggest fucking issue. Because we have like not like an indoor balcony. But we leave it open because it's got like a couch and Kiki sits out there all the time.
It's like a covered terrace.
Yeah, but not even covered. It's like fully indoors. It just like has a door that you can open and that releases to the outside.
Is it a veranda?
That releases to the ether. I don't know what that is.
We just learned about it in Paper Mario, which y'all haven't seen yet.
Paper Mario, that was a long time ago comparatively.
There's like that one Goomba's house. They're like, Grandpa Goomba is on the veranda, and we were like, what the fuck is a veranda?
Oh yeah. So what was that? Just like as a joke though.
Veranda being, it's like a balcony, but it's has like supports that extend towards the ground.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a balcony with legs.
Word.
Balcon knees. Because it has legs.
Not me going to YouTube and my video preview being exactly what I was doing.
Live Cosmic Emerald reaction.
Yeah. Why is the current live stream behind the... Did you see the... So, I mean, yeah. Also, I will say, I guess for my channel, since we're also on my channel, and whenever I go live, I'm not gonna do good thumbnails for that. I put that kind of effort into my videos. I'm just gonna do the like shitty little, the like stretched. I'm always gonna do like the stretched thumbnail like that because I like doing that. It's funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask if you saw the Fortnite one from earlier.
I did see it.
I just looked up Jonesy and I found that. It was really funny.
I was rather proud of the thumbnails that I made for Dark Souls this week, because I got all those kind of banged out back to back just for bulk uploading. But I think that they're some real good ones, some ones I'm real proud of.
Yeah, the crab one's pretty insane.
Crab.
That video should have done better.
Big crab.
You should have done better, audience. Fuck is wrong with you?
You have disappointed us for the last time.
I'm not happy, Bob. Not happy. Damn, wouldn't that be funny though if I uploaded like my new Getting to Know episode with my current lineup guest that I will be filming soon, and that video pushed me past BIGWOWBIG and subscribers again? Let's just do that. Let's just race. Like Cosmic Emerald and BIGWOWBIG are gonna have a subscriber race. Which one's gonna reach partner first?
We should just like have a constant race going that I'm already at advantage here if I want to go off of something like Twitch where I actually like upload stuff. We just have like the 3-part race of my own personal streams, your channel, and BIGWOWBIG, and we'll just keep racing those.
You're too far ahead though. You'd have to start over. It's not fair.
Yeah, but you know, BIGWOWBIG does grow faster than my stream.
BIGWOWBIG
has gotten more subs more subscribers to BIGWOWBIG than I get followers in like the past month.
My current episode, not current. Why did I say current? It's 10 months old. My my first episode of Getting to Know, my interview show that you can catch at youtube.com/@CosmicEmerald is it was uploaded on August 3rd apparently, and it's about to hit 100 views. I mean, that's the thing about Cosmic Emerald is that all my videos grew views organically over time. I mean, I promoted the shit out of them when they came out, but over the last year of all these videos being out, my little update video did not deserve the hype. It did not, like whatever that phrase is, it just did not back up the hype. It got like 200 views in like 24 hours, and I have no idea why. YouTube even put ads on it. It's a little 2-minute shitter update video. I really don't when I make a better update or like my next video, I'm probably just gonna get rid of that video. It's just like, cause that video is not accurate anymore. I thought I did one at Kiki. I'm going to punch you in the fucking dog throat. She's looking at me like she actually just understood what I said.
The only thing missing from that update video is just the
what is
just that stock music.
I should have just put Sneaky Snitch behind it. Just like backrooms footage with Sneaky Snitch, but like the same text overlay. It's just like cute. It's just like a regular update.
Yeah.
Sneaky Snitch is one of those like how like there's like different show themes or like credits songs, like similar to the SpongeBob credits theme that everybody says is like creepy if you just like listen to it randomly. That was the same thing for me. If I were to just be put in a room and listen to Sneaky Snitch, I probably wouldn't now that I'm like saying it out loud, but it would probably freak me out to some degree.
Sneaky Snitch, I think, is a bit too penisy.
Why?
I just think that it's just a bit more like goofy.
Well, yeah, it's silly, but
that's a bit more goofy than boom 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 boom. Although that eerie, uneasy feeling though that gives really capitalized on well in Something's Wrong with Squidward or whatever it is.
Oh,
Squidward,
yeah.
what's wrong with you?
I think that's literally what it's called. Squidward, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
And Kiki's all amped up because it's her dinner time, and she's also a bitch. I wanted to mention this because I was looking at it. The first stream VOD you can find on my YouTube channel. There's a bunch. If you go to if you like looked at the homepage of my channel where it says live stream VODs, that's like a bunch, including some old Twitch ones. But if you just go to like the live YouTube tab, that's just YouTube VODs. The first one on there is test stream getting another W in Warzone, and I called it that after. I think it was just called test stream, but I added the W thing after the stream because I won in Warzone. I won a Rebirth match on Rebirth Island, and my favorite part of that. And it was like one of the first clips I made on my YouTube account. That's like if you scroll all the way down on my clips page, because I have so many. Like Mia knows I add like 4 or 5 clips every time we meet up to film. And I'm like, check these clips out. But I was going to say what my favorite part of that is when I won, because obviously I didn't expect to win. When I won the Warzone game, I was like, hey, we won. That's actually lit. It's one of my favorite reactions I've ever had. It's like,
that's a good one.
It's so funny.
Hey!
It's just me literally being like, that's actually lit.
This is rather neat.
The tone is, and I mean, I can impersonate it perfectly because it's me.
Yeah, you do a really good Cosmic Emerald impression.
I do. That's what I'm saying. Hello, welcome back, chat. My name is Cosmic Emerald. What is the intro I did?
Yeah. This is my best Cosmic Emerald impression. Hello, chat!
Yeah. This is my best Cosmic Emerald impression personally. This is my best impression. I'm at like 34 or 50 water terror shards and I don't have to fucking go online and do this shit anymore. And it takes like a fucking hour just to find a water type raid. And then it's 3 just fucking going, belly drum, belly drum, belly drum. And then, oh, my Pokemon died. Should I learn from my mistakes? Nope. Belly drum again. Holy shit.
Belly drum, belly drum.
My favorite reaction of mine, what's funny about that video is it's just Chandler and then I'm just like casually rotating in my chair like boom, 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 boom. But my favorite reaction is because it's the funniest moment in the video when he's like, holy shit, I'm going to, because he just can't even find the words. That's when I broke in the video.
Chandler is just a treasure.
Chandler's so awesome. I fucking saw him like last night in the friends voice call, but yeah, I haven't hung out with Chandler in a long time because he was Sea of Thieves up for like, if you guys don't know, which you probably don't because he doesn't do this publicly, Chandler has been playing Sea of Thieves like nonstop for like 3 months.
His fucking heart belongs to the sea.
I can't even, I can't even, like, he doesn't have sea legs. He has like a sea mansion.
He yearns for the great big blue.
It's kind of insane. I'm trying to open Steam to look at his hours. I think no, there's no way he passed his Apex hours. One of Chandler's obsessions used to be Apex. That's why I'm curious about that. I have to open Steam because it's not, I like had Steam like fully closed. I have to like log in and shit.
I was also opening Steam to look at Chandler's Sea of Thieves hours.
Yeah. Okay, I'm in.
Let's see. He has, in total, 552 hours in Sea of Thieves.
Yep.
When did he get this game?
I believe it was sometime in like March or April.
Let's see.
I have an update for Shadowline, Fall Guys, and CSGO. Or Sea of Thieves.
I'm looking at the Steam activity to see when Chandler got this game.
Yeah.
Or at least whenever he like started like actually playing it. Yeah, everybody was like so deep in the Sea of Thieves grind.
Yeah, our friend group got real like really obsessed with Sea of Thieves for a while, and I'm thankful. I'm just not super into that game personally, but I was playing with them for a little while because I had the opportunity because Chandler and Mike so kindly bought it for me so that I could play with everybody, but I just didn't. You know, I mean, it's just not my.
It seems that Chandler got it in February. So since February, he's put in 552 hours.
Yeah, I keep hitting load more activity, honestly, and it won't let me. It won't let me.
Yeah, I gotta keep going like further and further and further down.
No, it literally just I'm hitting load more activity and it's literally not working.
Oh, hey, yeah, Chandler's in chat right now.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't see oh, cool. I wasn't watching my own chat. Hi, Chandler.
Hey, Chandler.
Hey.
But I can't judge Chandler for putting in 550 hours into Sea of Thieves since February when I've put in like almost 130 hours into Tears of the Kingdom in less than a month.
No, but that's different though.
It's so different. I mean, at least
that's Zelda.
Like, I've been doing new, different things every time I play it, and not like just going back and forth between the same like 20 islands. I mean, Sea of Thieves is definitely a game that I have fun playing every now and then, and it's fun to hop on with friends and do a voyage or whatever.
Do a raid.
And just like you know, some kind of live service game like that that's so repetitive in its gameplay is like it's good. I see Sea of Thieves almost more as a party game, just on like that basis that it's just good to hop in with friends for like a little bit and do like some voyages. But like beyond that, I just cannot imagine dumping all of that, because the thing is that Sea of Thieves isn't even a game that you really progress in. Like you, the only thing that you can work towards unlocking really in that game is just like you have to get like Pirate Legend or whatever for Athena's quests, but Athena's quests are kind of just the other quests, but like blue. So like putting in 500 hours into Sea of Thieves, it's not like you become, it's not like you are able to like one-shot skeletons, you get better weaponry or anything like that. You're just as powerful as you are when you start the game, and the only thing that you can earn from that point on, the only thing you can earn at all in that game is just cosmetics. But once you find something that you like, then it's like, well, that's over, that's it.
Well, that's
all.
Yeah, well, that's why, like, when I think of like online repetitive game, and I've expressed why I don't play like so many of the games the group plays, and I had a whole personal thing about that was just me being ridiculous, but I don't play a lot of the games that swarm our friend group because I mainly stick to what we play on BIGWOWBIG, and otherwise in my personal life, I play games that I just like progress in by level and do the same stuff. Like, for example, Fortnite or Call of Duty or I had a big Apex kick for a while with Chandler. I do I've played Valorant. I've played Overwatch. And it's not all shooters, but it's mostly shooters. But also like some other examples are like Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering. And it's not just card battlers and shooters. Guys, stop saying that.
It's just card battlers.
Call of Duty card battler. I'm gonna put my
Card of Duty.
I really want to put. That's funny too, because when I said I was gonna open Call of Duty earlier, I was like, let me open COD of Duty. Call of Duty. I really want to get. They finally added Tim the Tatman and fly
McFly.
They finally added Tim the Tatman and Nick Merckx operators to game.
Hey.
And I want to get them so bad. And I think that next time I have some free money, if they're still in the shop, I'm going to get them. But first thing.
Rep our boys.
What was the first? Earlier I thought of like what I would purchase first. That's not like rent or groceries. I can't remember what it was. Probably a new boom arm.
Better personality.
I really need. Hold on. Let me read this chat message from Chandler. It's been in here for like 5 minutes. I don't do voyages too much anymore. It's just a cosmetic flex. And grinding mostly PvP and fishing. Gotcha. I still don't. Yeah. I mean, I don't know about progression in Sea of Thieves very well, but
progression in Sea of Thieves just kind of feels like a 9 to 5.
I mean, Call of Duty does too. Warzone sucks. It's a fucking nightmare to play, but I'm still attracted to it like good dick. Like it's fucking hard. It's like hard to keep. Something I've been working on recently is not just like Alt F4ing out of frustration as soon as I like just keep getting shit on. And I've been pursuing getting better and trying to keep like a better mindset about it and pressing on past getting shit on like 3 games in a row. Like I had several games just today in Fortnite and Warzone where I was like in the final 5 and I just got shit on by some little shitter sitting in a bush or something.
Learning to lose gracefully.
Learning to have a better attitude towards being a stupid idiot.
Learn how to not be a dumb piece of shit.
Actually, I really should go back and clip. I'm gonna make a channel trailer soon, I think, for Cosmic Emerald, and I want to put like on this channel you'll find stuff like this and show like a bunch of clips. And I think one good clip would be from earlier. I was in the final 2 of Fortnite and I died to Zone. I literally died to Zone in the final 2 in a 1v1. I was just like, what the fuck? And I think it would just be like, I think it's a pretty good clip overall. It would be a pretty good TikTok, maybe, and like short. But it's hard for me to, honestly, what's great about that, and like I said with the YouTube streaming feature, is that I can just go back in my VOD and make clips and then take those individually and turn them into, and I mean, you could do that on Twitch too, but it looks a little nicer on YouTube, in my opinion.
Oh, also, just an update. From the time that we started recording this to now, since we were talking about it earlier. When we were talking about it earlier, my clip was at 520,000, and the other one was at 183. Now it's at 523, and the other one's at 184. So in the time that one of them got about 3.5 thousand more views, the other one got 1 more. So that's just the internet, baby. That's TikTok.
Clout is clout. I don't care how I get it. I want the attention. I want to be famous. I don't care how I do it.
I love attention.
I will kill this man.
I do love attention. That much is true.
I love attention too.
Weirdly enough, I don't really care all that much about this one TikTok doing very well.
Damn.
As much as I am a whore for attention, this one thing just like doesn't matter to me weirdly.
What doesn't matter to you? What'd you say?
This one TikTok.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, it wouldn't. The only like if one of my TikTok like clips, they're all the same in my head. Like I just throw them together and I upload them just to have TikTok content coming out and YouTube Shorts. So, like when if like one random clip blew up, I wouldn't care. Like I've had a couple TikToks get like a couple thousand views. Like all the ones where I talked about being trans did thankfully my video recreating my 2020 dance did well enough that I'm happy it did well because I love that dance. It's one of the only original dances I've ever made in general, and it's definitely the best one I've ever made. It's to the mashup audio of Greedy and Treasure by Bruno Mars, and I love that mashup. But one of my most insane clips, like top 3 clips of all time, from my like Twitch career is definitely the one where me and Chandler were playing 3-Finger Battle Arena. And if Chandler's still here, he definitely remembers this. I had 2 really good clips that night, but the one I'm talking about is where Chandler tried 3 different times to get back on the platform from like really far away. He kept swinging around the ball from the bottom, and all 3 times in a row, I punched him midair perfectly to just shit him out of getting to the platform. And I didn't even know you could do that, but apparently I just nailed the rhythm. I would not be able to play that well now, or probably ever again. Especially just because we
Top 10 times streamers went God mode.
Top 10 anime murders.
Perfect aim compilation.
I've talked about this before too. What was I was always proud of with my dance. I was in fact rejected. Exactly. Whenever I bring up that greedy treasure dance, what I always talk about is that there's a history buff TikToker that did my dance while talking about how much the U.S. pays Cuba for Guantanamo Bay. Yeah, I would like, because they always, the comments are like talking about the like topic that she's putting on the screen, but like she did my dance and it's like super, her video got like 1 million views and I was like, my dance got 1 million views, yes. Even though it wasn't mine.
So neat.
But it got a couple thousand on my account when I uploaded it. It was, what's great is if it had like blown up, I would have been really happy, but it would have been a very like spooky, scary skeleton situation. I made that dance up off the cuff, so it would have been like, I definitely wouldn't have hated it because I still love that dance to this day. I mean, I guess if people were like, you're the greedy treasure person, I'd have been like, okay. I mean, at least that's a good song.
Greedy treasure person.
I mean, it's not spooky, scary skeletons. So say what you want. But
yeah, I think the biggest thing that people seem to misinterpret as it pertains to like any kind of internet media is thinking that views are the most important thing.
Yeah.
And that is like the be all end all is having a lot of views on something. Means that it's like really impactful or like is big for your career or whatever, or for your online presence. But a good rule of thumb, just the truth of literally everybody who makes things online. The views of a video are purely secondary to any other metric that those views may earn.
Yeah.
Like if like every
views aren't the train to the railroad.
Every single that's why every single like YouTube video is always like, make sure to like and subscribe and comment and hit that bell.
Yeah, interactions, direct interactions are what boosts the shit.
It's like the only reason why you would want more views is just because that means more people that you can like redirect into some other form of making money. Unless you just have really good ad revenue, in which case having a lot of views can be helpful.
You know, unless you're Markiplier, then whatever.
Unless you're Markiplier.
Markiplier.
But literally, like, and you see it a lot on TikTok, that like anybody who gets a lot of views on TikTok is big on TikTok. They will almost certainly be trying to redirect you someplace else where they can actually make money off of that video.
Yeah.
Whether that be through merchandising, whether that be through some place where they have like an ad revenue kind of thing. But like it is purely, it takes the back seat in terms of any kind of importance. It is not the goal, it is the means.
And what sucks ass too is if you're like a creator of like our size, like a small creator, you can't promote your shit or TikTok's gonna like sit on your video and suppress the fuck out of it. It's gonna like put your video in the oven and forget to get it out so it just gets burned. It's like you can't fucking it's just
Twitter
so stupid.
Their algorithm for how they like push or suppress certain content, like their algorithm got like semi-leaked, but it showed that like if you do a lot of like say you tweet every time you go live and you put a link to your stream and you use all the same hashtags, all the stuff for that. If you are tweeting that like every time you go live with an external link, Twitter just sees you as a spam bot, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like I don't bother like with go live tweets or anything that like is promotional of my Twitch at this point, and I let it be its own separate entity entirely, because like Twitter just does not like any kind of cross promotion. YouTube doesn't like cross promotion. TikTok hates cross promotion. Any external links or things that take people off the platform. So I just, don't even bother.
That's why that's what I thought about, not so directly, like not in any of the words you were using to describe the situation, but that's why YouTube is my home and where I wish to remain full-time now. I actually enjoy making content here. I admittedly went for Twitch because of the ease of getting to the point of being able to make money, which I wasn't even making, just I was able to, which I could just set up a system for that through YouTube anyway. But I would rather, it was always my dream to be a YouTube partner and do this full time. I would so much rather, like, my streams have always been chill, but to have them in the same place just means it's easier for people to catch any of my content. Like, all my shorts, they get, what's unfortunate about my shorts is that shorts can only be a minute and TikToks can be longer. So, like, for example, our most recent BIGWOWBIG short, I was only able to put a minute of it on YouTube Shorts, but the full thing is on TikTok because it's like a minute 40 seconds.
It's real itsy bitsy.
So that kind of sucks. But like, I'm only probably gonna upload like 30-second to a minute clips on this YouTube channel for shorts. But I want to keep going. I want to edit them a little more thoroughly, like my Uno one. That one was really good. But I also don't always need to do that. I don't feel the need to be like so pristine. Like, the shorts and the live streams are the easiest thing creation wise to make for me, but I really enjoyed when I was making my Cosmic Emerald videos that did so well last year. I like was in the editing booth and I just couldn't hold myself back from like working 12 hours on a video and then releasing it, and I was so much more proud of it than I've ever been proud of anything I've ever done on Twitch. Anytime I ever hit go live, I've never been even half
way more gratified.
I've never even been half as proud as when I was releasing the videos I released last year, especially because generally they just were good videos. And I know that because I got absolute positive reception from them. I didn't get one negative reaction from like family or friends or viewers. And even when I tell people I'm coming back to YouTube, they're like, oh, wow, I can't wait for you to do another 3 Scary Games. I can't wait for you to do another Getting to Know episode. And my next Getting to Know guest is like super eager to be on the show. I just have been telling them several times, like I'm not quite ready to film it or write it. And I just got back to writing it. So once it's done, probably by the end of this week, I have a new video coming out next Wednesday that I keep talking about. I did I don't know if I told you, but I filmed a horror Let's Play. I played this game I found on ish.io.
You may have.
It's called the Yokai Shop. But that's coming out next Wednesday. That's going to be my first video for June. And the next Getting to Know episode might be the other video for June, but I'm not sure. If not, I already know what it's probably going to be instead. Or it might be another horror Let's Play. We will see. My goal, again, even if it's like just a short little one-off horror Let's Play, is 2 videos per month. I want to do that. I want to see if I can pull that out for at least until like October. I want to see if I can do it for the next like 3 or 4 months. And if I can, especially because at some point I'm going to have to transition back to being in school. And if I stay at the job I'm at while I'm doing that, that is very obviously a lot. But right now, I only have my work schedule. So all my home time is my time. So what I'm planning on doing now, I actually, weirdly enough, should bring this up with you, and I'm glad that I'm going to right now on the podcast, which I guess you guys are getting a bonus episode because this has been long as shit. But we can wrap up after I say this. But my plan currently is that when I look at my work weeks, I'm going to I'm gonna do kind of an every other week system with my 2 channels. So I'm thinking like for every Big Wow Big week, the inverse will be a Cosmic Emerald week that I will like try to like film a video if I have it, or maybe I'll try to like if I just have like the extra time, I could film Big Wow Big that week. But we're taking somewhat of a break this week besides like today.
You just gotta do the industry standard of not losing your mind, which is 1 for you, 1 for them.
I love when you can like see the gears turning in a person's head, like mine right now.
Yeah.
I just want to. I know that like I already know that like being several months into Big Wow Big full time has been great, which kind of gave me my YouTube drive back, which to this point has put, not single-handedly, but has pushed me to the point of being motivated enough that I want to get back into doing that for Cosmic Emerald as well. So that's why my goal is like 2 videos a month, because I know that I can pop out at least 2 videos a month, even if one of them just has to be like a short little Let's Play. I can't promise a banger for like every video. And I may have to like, if I'm working on like a big project, I may have to like take a little time off and not upload for a few weeks, but that's like,
hey, don't let perfect be the enemy of good enough.
And that's like completely irrelevant because I haven't even gotten back into like full timing my channel quite yet. If you don't count like that I have to edit this video, but it won't take me more than like 2 or 3 hours to edit.
And with that, oh, do you have more to say?
Nope. I think it's a good time to end.
I thought you were just wrapping up with that, going for your drink.
No, I did.
Just end of thought.
I was gonna say more, but I don't want to. We've been droning on too long, and I'm not the one editing this, and that's not fair.
Yeah, I'm already like pressed for time.
All right.
All right.
Thank you all for watching / listening to this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want more live action episodes, support us on Patreon, and you probably will not get those still for a while. But thank you for listening regardless, and we hope you enjoyed.
Patreon.com/BigWowBig.
Yep.
Go support us there.
See you all next week.
Bye.